entertaining. Don't be surprised that a slave went from the basement to the eyes of the Asian.
I'm Director F. Gary Gray. I'm about to head out with a few friends on a 500-mile ride from Atlanta to Daytona. It doesn't take much to have a perfect ride, just a good stretch of road, good weather, and that's it. With my job, I get a chance to see a lot of different things and meet a lot of different people. It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. So when I'm not working, I ride. And riding is like a form of meditation for me. It's something that you only focus on what you're doing, and that's the road. When I designed my road glide, I treated it like a film. I paid attention to every detail. Everything from the tires, the rims, the engine. You just take your time and you put love and care into it like you do with a film. Hopefully by the end you're satisfied. And with my road glide, I love it. I'm completely satisfied. When you ride, you can expect the unexpected. And when we went to Brunswick, Georgia, that's exactly what happened. We ran into a bunch of Elvises at an Elvis convention and had a blast.
Wow! I've never thought I would see a Filipino Elvis, ever. But you know what? Brunswick, Georgia, that's what you get. You get a variety of Elvis.
It's one of the things that I love about riding. You just never know what you're gonna run into.
When you go and you ride and you're on an open road, there is no plan. When you find the right bunch of guys to ride with, it's nothing like it. It feels like fighter pilots who are flying in formation.
There are moments where when you're riding side by side, the motors have that, they're on the same frequency. And you just kind of feel it. It's like that, it's that vibration.
And you know, and everyone knows when you hear that, to get right into that rhythm.
Yeah.
And then when we broke, somehow, some way we were still connected.
But the reality was that we all had different roles. You know, somebody's playing the drums, someone's rocking the bass, you know what I mean?
Right.
Someone's got the guitar, someone's on lead vocals. It was crazy because I realized we'd all ride differently and yet all together.
Yeah.
And everybody had their little solo, like, all right.
Arriving in Daytona, there's a sea of people, there's a sea of bikes, all different brands, all different types, people from different walks of life.
Yeah. They see the bikes, they see the swag, and you really feel like, like we're really a part of something. Which we are. We're Harley riders. The iron the lead.
Well, you know what, when you grow up, they always give you that test. It's like, if you could be an animal, what animal would you be? And I think the reason why bird is the #1 answer is because when you're a boy, you want to fly. I've been in helicopters, I've been in planes, been in jets. Riding a Harley is the closest thing to flying that I've ever experienced.
I think it's cool that Harley created the Freedom Jacket because I think it symbolizes what we all know, which is this brotherhood between riders. When you put on the Freedom Jacket and you know that there's been people around the world and clubs around the world that have worn this jacket, it just symbolizes what riding's all about: freedom and unity. I wanted the patch to represent film because the beauty of film is that it unites while speaking to each individual, and I think riding does the same. Whether you're in a group or acknowledging a single rider, we all have this unspoken bond, and I think the Freedom Jacket represents that. I think it was cool that they added a patch honoring the Iron Elite because it represents Harley's long history with African American riders.
Part of the reason why I took the trip is, obviously I love to ride, and I thought that, exploring would be a great opportunity. But I also have this philosophy that we are all the same. Like I met this guy, his name was Magic, and he said he's been riding for as long as I've been alive. And I just looked at him and said, I want to be like that. Take a ride down Main Street and you see that everyone kind of on the outside looks different. Even their bikes look different. You know, when you're riding up the boulevard and there's literally thousands of bikes and everybody gives you that look, you know what that look is. It's like we're all a part of the same fraternity. It's like we all love to ride.
It's not